Diamonds dancing even when I'm low-key. I don't need a spotlight cause the wrist already showed me. In a room full of noise, I move like I'm ghostly. Silence in the air, but the ice talking closely. Late night drives with the stars in the rear view. Dreams in the trunk, couple plans I need to steer through. Enemies looking, but they vision never clear. Dude, drip talk heavy, you can drown if you near, fool. Every step a movie scene, walking with a script flip. Racks do choreography while my problems dip quick. All the whispers in the shadows trying to mimic this drip, but the diamonds move loud. Let them talk, let them click, click, click. Diamonds dancing even when I'm low-key. I don't flex much, but the ice gon' speak. Silent king moves, let the drip talk free. Diamonds dancing even when they can't see me. I've been on my mission, counting blessings through the pain now. Turn the losses into lessons, watch the glow rain down. I don't need to say a word, let the ice make a sound now. Moving in the shadows, but the diamonds never back down. Hunger in my chest while the wrists stay frozen. Moving in the dark, but my past still golden. Low-key moves, but the bank ain't subtle. Stacks through the dance while the ops stay puzzled. They talk on the net, but they quiet in the face. Drip so cold that it froze up the place. Dreams so big, I need space when I chase. Diamonds talk loud while I'm moving in grace. Diamonds dancing even when I'm low-key. I don't flex much, but the ice gon' speak. Silent king moves, let the drip talk free. Diamonds dancing even when they can't see me.
Ghost ride the vibe. Ghost ride the vibe, I'm alive in the bass. Letting every 808 shake my spirit while I'm moving silence through the nights that used to break me. Turning the dark into a playground for dreams too big for the light. The beat thump in my chest like a reminder that I survived what tried to drown me. Letting the bass hold the weight of the stories I'm too tired to tell. Moving in rhythm while the city sleeps under street lights. Every low end rumble is a breath I take, letting it wash away the fear while I step with purpose. Every step sinking with the hi-hats, like my heartbeat refusing to slow down for anything that isn't progress. They don't see me in the dark, but they feel me in the vibrations. The energy I carry leaking into the room, and while I ghost ride the vibe, letting the bass become the pulse of the dreams I'm building in silence. The drip cold on my neck, but the beat warmer than the sun when it finally rises, reminding me that I'm alive even when I move like a shadow. Letting the music speak for the hunger I still hold close. Ghost ride the vibe, I'm alive in the bass. Moving through the dark while I'm finding my place. They see me quiet, but the bass know my name. Every drop in the beat carrying pieces of my pain, letting it echo while I build everything they said I couldn't claim. Moving through the city with the sub shaking windows. Every note a reminder that the hunger in my chest is louder than the doubt. Letting the rhythm drown out the fear they try to feed me. The night's cold but the bass warm, letting the vibration in the floor remind me I'm here, I'm alive, I'm still chasing dreams bigger than the silence they left me in. Every bar I write sinking with the kick drum, letting the words bleed into the low end while I ghost ride the vibe, moving without looking back while the past stays buried in the dark. Eyes forward while the beat keeps me steady, letting the bass carry the weight of the scars while I keep stepping into the future I built from the nights I survived, with nothing but hope and hunger. Yeah. Ghost ride the vibe, I'm alive in the bass. Moving through the dark while I'm finding my place. Flip pain to a bag, that's my real flex. Turning every scar I got into a reason to stack another check. While the world keeps asking how I smile with all this weight on my chest. Late nights heavy on my mind, but I move through the silence like a whisper with purpose. Letting the pain guide me into the plans that I keep locked up, only unlocking them when the world is asleep. They see the drip but don't know it was bought with moments I spent breaking in the dark. Learning how to keep breathing when it felt like the air was too heavy. Using every breath to fuel another step forward. I took every no and flipped it to a lesson. Turned every doubt into another layer of hunger. While I move quiet, letting my actions speak. While the money stacks like a choir in the background. The losses I took didn't break me. They paid for the mindset that got me here. Letting every tear become a seed that grows into something bigger than I could explain to people who never understood the grind. Right. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turned to the next. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turned to the next. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turned to the next. Pain in my past, but the future's in my hands now. Using every bruise as a reminder that I'm built for this. That I can carry the weight while they fold under pressure. They see the ice but don't see the nights I spent cold with. Nothing but a dream in my mind, turning hunger into hope. While the world kept telling me it wasn't enough. Every step I take is paid for by the moments I refuse to quit. Letting the silence of those long nights teach me discipline. Reminding me that flexing ain't about what you show, it's about what you survived. Moving through the shadows with the vision so clear it scares me. Letting every doubt become fuel while I stay focused on the blueprint I wrote when I had nothing but faith in the mirror. Flip pain to a bag, letting the hurt pay rent while I stack what I earn into a life I promised myself. Letting the scars shine brighter than the diamonds while I keep moving for everything I couldn't have before. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turned to the next. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turned to the next. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turned to the next.